Well, last year we went to the youth advance, and I think around the time we went, I was deciding like what college to go to. I didn't know what to do. It was just between fighting my parents. Should I go down south? Should I stay home? I didn't want to listen, so I decided to do whatever I wanted. I just basically gave up on everything. I decided I was going to go down south, I was going to run away, or just end everything, period. Commit suicide. And I remember, I think one night I was thinking about it, and I just remember hearing God saying, your mission isn't over yet. It's not time for you to end. I still have stuff for you to do. And I would say that was possibly like two or either a day or so before the youth event. I remember hearing that. When I got there, I remember I was helping Mr. Corey with just setting up and stuff. I remember telling him tonight's going to be deep. I think it was Friday night. I said tonight's going to be really deep. And then when Friday night service came, that's when we just felt God's presence, and it was just seeing like everybody praying and realized like I didn't think that God was real. I thought at that time I thought God was just a joke. He wasn't real. I just gave up, and I just realized like He was real that night.
Honestly, I didn't have an expectation that God would change her because it had been so long from me praying for her to be changed. And I think I was at the place where I just accepted this is how she is, God, and this is how we're going to have to live it out, and I'll just have to keep her close because it was a lot. It was a lot of things going on in her life, a lot of confidence issues, a lot of the lack of critical thinking skills that were going on, the inability to have any type of forethought, any type of planning for her life. And once she came back from the youth advance, I didn't recognize her because she was a completely and totally different person than who I had known her to be for those 17 years. Like everything about her had changed. She does not struggle in school. She made honor roll, which she had learning support classes all of her life. From the moment from 3 years old, the moment she entered school, she's always had learning support. For her to go and then do a complete, total change to be on honor roll, I know that that's God.
It was for like between a year ago, like a lot of things have changed. I am home now, and I'm glad about that. I didn't go down south to go to school. I'm more obedient to my parents. School's not a struggle for me anymore. Like, I was scared to go to college, thinking I wasn't going to succeed, but actually I am. And I realized like I have a calling to work with middle school and high school kids, and so far I'm doing a good job.
I knew an immediate difference from what she said and how she received what we as her parents would have to say. It's very difficult to look at your child and see the potential that's in her, but to also know that she's fighting you with everything in her just to go against your word just because that's what she thinks she wants to do. And that resistance isn't there anymore. That's gone. For her to get on stage and even to be able to repeat the things that she and I had talked about and the struggles that she and I had, and to know that they were wrong and to know the right thing to do, that's how I knew that it was God and not any other means or any other kind of intervention, that she had really been changed, because I knew she got
As a teen, you're looking for answers. Like, some people are looking for what their purpose is or what they need to solve in life. And the youth advance has all the answers that you need. The world doesn't have the answers, it's God.